Lawrence on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Probably helps your confidence level on those fourth down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker. But also, he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward. Because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards.
It's like
well done there, well executed.
I think my controller's like kind of off. Here, pause it.
Oh, dude, you made me waste my fucking pause.
Yeah, I have mine.
Should have called a fucking timeout.
I couldn't. Here, ready back up, see if I can now.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use
I was hitting every button on the controller when it worked.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
had that happen a few times.
Second quarter.
You owe me one there. I should have just said fuck you and.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Matt wanted me to stream and I started it, and then that's what caused the problem.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Steps away to his left. Just hit a couple yards.
Gets this up across the 35.
Missed the opening on that pass. And
so many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Don't help him up. Kick him down again. 11. Help him 11. All right, let's see.
All the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Throw that right over you.
Evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Robinson, despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
1 yard, all right.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. To Chenault on the slant.
Oh, that guy snuck up on me. Yeah, it's Marvin Griffin.
Gain of 9.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, no.
3rd down. It's Robinson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted.
Nobody touched him.
He was touched by the guy there, I think. Damn it.
Second interception for him now here in this
I thought I had you on that.
You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, wrong button.
Deep right sideline. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Quick completion here to Johnson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second quarter action with 1:59.
Matt, this is a rematch from last night. I don't know if you know that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis
Dropped it.
of this first
Love
half.
it.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
Field
here on
goal.
third
I
down, as
I
that
beat him
was
last
not
night,
an
Matt.
easy one to hold on to.
Ooh, he's going for it.
I have to. I'm not in any position to fucking not be going for it.
Aren't you in field goal range?
They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
He fumbles it.
Good hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
I'm trying to do too much right now.
On downs.
Yeah, doing something there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force.
Yeah, he should bring it back up, Matt.
This drive started in plus territory. They're still not in field goal range
Thought
yet,
Ben retired.
so they can work
Oh,
towards
well.
another couple of stops.
Oh, I don't like my play call.
On second down, it's Robinson. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll
That's
head
what I
to
wanted.
the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
No.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Oh.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3
That's
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, on
The chances are I get the ball back and throw a pick.
Deontay Johnson deep for the Steelers.
Oh, let that thing sit. No.
Johnson on the return.
Dang it.
So they will accept the penalty and move
I
forward.
had a feeling you were gonna move.
Now,
You actually made my guy jump?
before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
Oh, you guys did.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. On the move to his left.
Well, there's the pick.
Get up, get up, get up.
Interception. Picked off at the 18. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense?
Why'd you
with a
throw
lot of
it way
field
across your
behind
body
them
like that?
get even
Wrong button again. I'm hitting the wrong buttons all over the fucking place right now.
But in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st down, Robinson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime. extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now here's Johnson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got a first down past the 30. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. They figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go
Fumble.
down.
Pick up. Touchdown.
For the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Why not? We'll give that a try.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Graham, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yeah, I just got done kicking into the win. I got kicking into the win again.
Set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Weird.
Here comes Johnson on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
27-yard line, huh?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
4 yards remain for second down. Now Roethlisberger.
Well, that was pass interference if I ever seen it. Jesus Lord.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too
I throw it and your guy bumped me off my route. That's pass interference all day long.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get
They don't call pass interference on the computer, Matt.
That's well executed there on third down.
They just don't.
The confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some.
I mean, he's seen it too then, right?
Yeah, he said he agreed with you.
Line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there.
Come on, guys.
Get the fuck out of my way.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
Playing soft over here.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the
I think, are you talking about like real life, Matt?
They run with Harris. And very little
He said
there. He
Ebron's so good what happened to
Yeah,
him.
I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes
Oh, no, because normally I was eating you up with it back in the day.
holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but I think looks like like you guys have a little bit of depth on your tight ends now, so it's
Oh, yeah, because Entry's not bad either.
what a fuck. Dude, you were going to Ebron there too.
Was it Ebron? I wasn't paying attention. I don't like single guys out. Probably was.
They have to start getting the ball in the hands of their
Yeah, it was.
playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points to touch the ball.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there.
I zeroed in on him that time, not going to lie.
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Field goal.
I don't think I'm going to make it from here.
You have the wind. Just got to pull back or whatever, forward, whatever it is. And it should go in. The only bad thing is you don't have, like, the line to even tell. 58. 3 passes in a row. Mental warfare. Wait, why they...
So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out.
Can Matt hear me when I'm talking?
Yeah, I think so.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He said he can.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh,
Lawrence. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too
Send you to Principal O'Shaughnessy's office.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Got in there quick.
On third down, Lawrence. It's complete to Robinson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Guy's got me on the shoulder, right?
This drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence eluding the
By
pressure
what?
right.
Oh, Hayden. Ah!
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
I flipped that so I come forward.
But only a moment as he just gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe, and that's it. 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson.
Ouch.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3. A much tougher third down looming.
I want something that looks like this.
Now Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact.
Oh, looks like I'm just giving you the field goal right back.
Yeah.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
I didn't think I made that.
Ah.
I didn't see the net.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Oh, shit. I was trying to... I don't even know what the hell I picked there.
They better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Oh, my.
Dude, that was supposed to be a handoff.
A QB is an option. That sucks.
Why is it when I go into the sliding motion, your guys jump over me? When I go into sliding motion, your guys still hit me? I just don't get that.
Don't do it early enough.
He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to it and not get free and make it a turnover.
Only 28 yards rushing. That's kind of sad.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big.
What's sad is my fucking offense right now. I'm not even holding the controller right now.
Yeah, your offense has what, 3 points?
True. I'm still not on the controller. So it's still in my vape.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there.
I mean, I'm not playing terrible defense. I'm playing terrible offense tonight. My offense has been stale the last week or so playing.
Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. We got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
I mean, I've got 3 interceptions. I've got 2 or 3 fumbles forced on you. I've got 3 or 4 sacks.
Yeah, skip.
You know what he's going to hear?
Haven't finished them, that's all.
Next week, situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
Oh, that's great.
By the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's your first down. 7 and 17. That's it. Dang, it's crazy.
You know, despite the scoreline, I
receptions.
think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the
I don't like this play.
just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, no.
Some time right.
Get it?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it was close.
Fumble there.
And he picks up a first down.
No, that time I didn't slide. I wasn't worried about it at all.
It's almost like it treats it like a juke, you know? Oh, man, I had that gap. Thank goodness I stopped you there.
111 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
All right.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Harris.
Jesus.
And some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
What's going on?
He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Oh, here's your interception.
Look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
What do I want to do here?
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the give, this is Harris.
Are you kidding me?
For a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, an 8-yard touchdown run.
Wow.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I was hoping it was going to bounce left.
You mean right?
Well, you're left.
No, it's my right also.
How is it your right?
Because I'm seeing your angle on kickoffs.
I'm talking about the kicker.
The Jacksonville
You kick left.
set to begin
So
their
it
next
was bounced
drive.
Well, the camera was turned around for me at that point.
Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the
I am
ball.
like
Said, hey, we picked
working
off the last one.
for
What you gonna do about
1 or
it
2
now?
yards.
So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I wonder when you're making adjustments to like your DBs where you like go inside, under, like, I wonder if you can do inside and underneath, you know what I mean? Like, I do 2 of them.
Yeah, if 2, if it actually registers it.
I wonder if it does.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd down.
All right, which way you running there?
Pick the right spot to throw the ball there.
Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to...
Now, if that was me, 3 guys would have hit Rot. My guys stopped. My guys stopped dead in their tracks when you slide. It's quite fucking agitating.
He'll get about 4 here.
Come on, you're playing clock running now?
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is
why would I not?
Because that's cheesy.
You've done it. I don't want to hear it.
Not this early. Maybe under 4 minutes, absolutely.
No, it's been like 6 or 7, and you wind that clock down.
No.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
3rd and inches. The ball is across the red line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson, and he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, it's Robinson, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 35 on second down, Lawrence flushed out right.
I'm trying to, like, I wish they read my movements quicker, you know? Like, I'm like, hey, go left, and it just doesn't. Just threw it away.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
I like it.
Offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? From the gun, it's Lawrence, eluding the pressure right. Able to complete this to Chenault. Touchdown!
What a play. Oh, that's beautiful.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive,
like
interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because
I had 2 DBs over there. Where the fuck did they go? Nobody over there.
You just see what I did?
What did you do?
I motioned the guy. So
Doesn't matter. I still had 2 DBs over there.
They went with them.
No, they shifted. I wasn't in a man coverage.
They didn't shift. They went all the way over, bud. Literally all the way over. And, like, me sending that guy over, they had a cross route. They, like...
Yeah, but my DB and my
slants.
safety didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I want to say they picked each other. Like, it was set up like a pick. I didn't get to see it, but...
There should have been 2 guys over there in the zone.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trailed 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete.
One guy versus 2.
Tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Every defensive staff works on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Ben's throw hauled in by Washington. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
I don't like trying to hit those flats.
Yards and another first down.
Those curls, I mean. My guys always just keep on running like the post, or not post, but the slant, or streak.
And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Where the fuck was this at earlier in the game?
Drive against them a few minutes because they've come out and reestablished the
Well,
tempo.
you're actually trying.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
Now,
and that's what these guys have done all game long.
Do you go for the onside kick, or do you try to
I don't know. I don't know.
You got 3 timeouts. Oh, you got 3 timeouts.
To their defense because they're going to need to find someone to back.
That's a risky call.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside
I would have
kick.
went for the stop. You had basically 4 timeouts with a 2-minute warning.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
You know.
Fourth quarter, they felt like
now I think I'm kicking into the wind.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80%.
Well, the thing about it is, you're more than likely going to come out of here chucking the ball.
I just wonder if that number
How
is
do I do
much
that? I
more
was
of
already
an
doing time
anecdotal
management.
type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At the Steelers' 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
I don't like this call, but
So it's Jaguar football.
It works,
here
it
as
works.
we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. With
63-yard field goal. Come on. Why can't I get like at least 5 yards, 6 yards on like some run plays?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
What are you waiting for? Clock stop.
I'm trying to line it up.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short.
Fuck me, man. I don't even know what to do right now.
Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Didn't go for the run.
Oh, no!
Here's
You
Johnson,
lucky I fucking
interception.
suck at defending.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
I was expecting a run, 100%. I thought you were gonna play normal football there for a second.
First down. It's Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Ben going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Roethlisberger. Quick completion here to Johnson. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on.
My heart's beating a million miles a minute right now.
As they just did there.
Now Ben. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Gosh, given the time of the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Ben. Flush to his right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Only 3 yards there on the
See, underhanded that
That'll
shit?
lead to a 3rd and goal.
Yes.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris.
No, I knew it.
Touchdown, and it's the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little
Dude, my heart is beating a million miles a minute.
They now have the lead with that touchdown this
That's it.
late in the contest.
Game.
I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Man, the second half, I don't know what the hell happened there.
I was really worried about 17 seconds just coming out of that huddle.
Yeah, I was thinking.
And them just taking all the time off. I'd have been so mad.
Boswell now to kick it off for the touchdown. Jamal Agnew now
Back.
to return it. And he'll get it up
Maybe not.
just past the 20. as
3
his
yards.
guys will go to work
3 or 3
at the
seconds.
21-yard line.
Literally, like, nothing you could do here.
I mean,
Jaguars
there's these
come
things
to
called
start
miracles.
their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see
Oh,
if they bring
it
that
sucked.
pressure. Well, Charles, this one's going to be
All
hard to
right.
digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead.
I had
Maybe
that
they
win in
felt
the
like,
bag.
oh,
I don't know
this
how
will
I
slip away a little bit.
let it
They will
slip.
definitely
I
feel
started
that
standing in the
because
pocket with
without
Ben,
the
not
lead
trying to move
in the
around too much, because that's what was
all you
getting me
talk
sacked.
about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip
Sometimes
it
I want to get outside the pocket and try to be like you guys with the running quarterbacks.
and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant.
Ah, Trevor Lawrence, that's sad. Sorry, buddy.
Think you'll come out and start doing good?
Well, I press buttons, man. Let's go.
Dude, I'm hitting buttons. Nothing's happening.
What the fuck here?
The game's bugged.
Wow, what a comeback victory.